His life was too short. It seems to me that I didn't really at the time to know him. Last week I told you about my life during the Holocaust, and today is Yom HaZikaron. And on Yom HaZikaron I want to tell you about my firstborn grandson, Gil, who was killed. He was a very bright young man. We discovered that when he went to the army, he liked very, very much the army, and he wanted to be in charge. Something a little more personal. You know, I was traveling to France and to Belgium, and when I returned, I always brought back chocolate. One of the last time I saw Gil, he came here and he asked me to give him as much chocolate as I could in order to give to his soldiers. He was the sort of officer taking care, a very warm young man. What I forgot to tell you, he was in the tanks. On the 10th of March, it has been my 17th birthday. We didn't have yet the time to prepare a very big party for that. And then, on the morning of the 13th of March, 2002, we received the news that Gil, my precious first grandson, has been killed in Ramallah at the Bukata. The Bukata is where Arafat had his offices. There have been some Israeli soldiers stranded. They were in some danger. The army decided to send some tanks in order to take them out of that place. Gil, as an officer, got command of that operation. He was in the very, very first tank, sitting up there in order to look out exactly where to go and what outside. There has been a very, very, very small opening above his head, but there has been there a sniper who fired. That bullet went through my grandson's neck. He was killed. It has been a terrible moment for us, a moment of terrible pain to think that I did survive. I tried to grow here a family, and my grandson, he fought for his country. He fought in order for us to stay safe here in that country that we decided to make for ourselves, so that we could here go on and grow old. All the book is memories, the memory of Gil among the people around him. For me, the time since he was a baby and until he went to the army, it went through so quickly. That time was for me so short. It seems to me that I didn't really at the time to know him. His life was too short, much too short. And what is left is only memories and the feelings that we don't have enough memories. I still love him the same, even if he's not here to come and give me a hug. I was never in the army. Being an Israeli, okay, so I consider the army is part of the country. It is part of the life of all Israelis. So I think that the army did manage to give to all these young people some values and some lessons about how to become a citizen and how to give something to your country. That country, we have to be very, very careful to keep that country, because that is the only one we do have.